Crazy Mountain 100 training week update. 5, 10, 15 week. Whew. I'm slightly exhausted. I tell you what, it's over 100 heat index here. Will be for the next like 3 days, and the rest of the week pretty much over 100. It'll be about 90 heat index every time I get to go run this week. And I'm tired from 2 weeks ago. So this week, one of the fun things, I ran the least amount of miles under my goal mileage for the week in all of the training blocks so far. Resting achieved. My watch says I can be on the couch and just exist there if I feel like it. That's about the best I can do right now, so I'll take that as a good omen that I'm well rested and ready for the coming 2 weeks, which is the last 2 weeks to do stuff before I hit tapering out. So let's get into it. I took Monday off. I did not even work out. I just took it off. I did a home workout, monster walk, light weighted lunges, a 3.5 minute wall sit with a 10-pound weight, step ups, holding weights. What else was it? Banded bridge. Banded clams. There was one more thing. Oh well. Most all of it was functional, working on making sure that I'm functioning correctly for running, engaging the proper muscle groups. So it wasn't really designed to be athletic building, strengthening, which I'm getting away from now. I'm working the strength that I have into a movement-based exercise form. I'm going to see my sports exercise person tomorrow, and we'll get into some more functional efforts and workout then. I did get on the stairs last week. That was one of my only true workouts. I got on the Stairmaster, put it at 1 hour, number 7, which is a moderate pace. It's pretty much 1 step a minute. I got in 3,600 steps. I feel pretty proud of that. I didn't stop. I got off. I went to refill my water, walked back on, got back on. That was a good hour-long effort, which we will do many hour-long efforts of hiking up incline. So I felt really good and functionally I felt really well. I focused mostly on functional, correct gait, posture, foot landing and push off, getting the most out of it that I can. I just did some watching TV Thursday afternoon, just did a bunch of general yoga by myself at the house, sat in many positions for 3, 4, 5 minutes. Did that just to help keep the hips engaged. My calves and the front of my calf, I keep forgetting what the front of the calf muscle is. This big fancy one right here, I keep forgetting what the name of that is. Anyway, they were a little sore. I've been rolling and stretching them, using a Theragun on them, loosening them up. Went out for a very easy wide path, 4.7 miles with my friend. We engaged in some hiking as well. Cool. Did 15 Saturday morning, Most of that was running, but it was all in the 12-minute, 30-mile pace, which is what I call my running diesel pace. Like, I can get into that pace and just go. That's my go all day long pace for running. Hiking, it's around a low 1430, maybe if it's slightly downhill, pushing into the 1330s. That's what I call my diesel pace for inclines and hiking. And then Sunday, ran 7 miles out of the 8 that I had on schedule. So then that was all pull day, 100%. Did my exercises, put the poles in my hand, and we started hiking. Warmed up. It takes me about 4 miles before I get fully warmed up and I feel everything's loose and going. And just kept hiking in the low 14s on just wide path. Got some little hills on it. It's my usual pumpkin loop paths. 7 miles done, finished for the week. Finished with 29.4 miles, and I had 35 on the schedule, so, cool. I needed a really restful week because I was feeling really beat down from the week before, and that sets me up good for this week. So my total so far is 686 miles. I look back at the last 200s. I'm almost 300 more miles on the books than my last 100, and that was Rim to River, and I felt great during that. Even though it was my second 100 of the year, that's probably why I ran a lot less coming into it, because I had already run one more 100 for the year. So I feel good about that. And then it's already 80 more miles at the same time than I did for Umstead 100, which was last April. So feel really good about that. Like, I'm running more than that, and I totally believe this is more than I've ever run, and this is way more than I've ever done, like inclines. Training on an incline, training on stairs, going and training specifically for elevation, and all of the working out that I've done. These workouts have been amazing. I keep watch of my weight here and there. I'm down to, I don't want to say I'm down to, I'm at 161 pounds. My normal non-exercise, not just regular running, whatever, when I'm not training for something specifically, is about 168, 171, give or take a pound or half there. So I've been slowly moving down as all of this stuff's been ramping up and exercises and all that, and I just put it that it's probably that I have a ton of lean muscle. I think that's where all my weight's trimming off to. I'm just trimming off that weight to a lean muscle weight. So I'm pretty happy that I've kept my weight on like that. Pretty cool. Just eating, drinking, hydrating. Oh my gosh, hydrating to the death of us. So there's week 15. Next week, this coming week, I'm looking for 62 miles. Got a bunch of stuff coming in, and we'll see about getting it done. Crazy Mountain 100, people. It's coming soon. This is the make time. Keep yourself safe. Take a rest day if you need it. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to end your race. I don't even think it'll change your time on your race. We don't know that until we get there. Take care of yourself. Stretch, eat, hydrate, relax. Keep positive. Keep a smile on your face as much as you can. With everything else going on in the planet and the world, you have control over this. You have control over yourself. Make those things matter. Peace.